Oh my god, it's so weird looking.
See, it's just not natural.
That's so weird.
That shouldn't happen.
It's
Like, hey. Can I talk to you guys?
What's up?
Okay, so you might think I'm a little crazy, but there's a vampire in our school.
What? A vampire?
Okay, first of all, trust me, I've got my credentials, okay? In case you don't believe me. And okay, trust me, I've been studying this stuff for years. This is as official as it gets, okay? This has everything you need to know if you want to fact check me, okay? All I'm saying is that guy in the room next to me, he barely eats. I never see him here when the sun's out. And every time I bring in my garlic chicken, he gets way far away from me. All I'm saying is all of that together is kind of a little bit suspicious.
Hey, Parkai. That clip you just saw was from a few months ago when Miss Hembrow approached us about vampires. You probably think this all sounds crazy, just like we did when it all started.
That didn't look super official.
You guys, you have to trust me. I know there's a vampire in our school, okay? I think you guys are the only two that can help me, so I really need you to be in on this with me, okay? I think it's a male teacher. I don't know specifically who it is yet. A lot of them have bad breath and stay away from garlic. But I need you guys to help me.
Okay, we can do this for you.
Just as you take my hand, just as you write my number down, just as the drinks arrive, just as they play your favorite song, as your body disappears. No one to wind up like a spring before you had too much. Come back and focus again. The walls have been in shape. They got a Cheshire cat grin, all blurring into one. This place is on a mission before the night out, before the animal noises closer get cameras, before you come at all. Before you run away from me, before you're lost between the notes, the beat goes round and round. The beat goes round and round, it really got me. I just pretended that I was a blowing instrument, as I set up shotguns. Come on and let it out. Come on and let it out.
Before we can tell you about the concerning activity of vampires at Park High, first let's talk about the global fascination that is vampires. You might first think of Dracula by Bram Stoker. Or maybe the silent film Nosferatu? But even these come hundreds of years after the first recorded mention of them in a Russian text in 1047 AD. And of course, more modern examples have appeared over time.
When the focus turns white, that's when I'll come home.
What we're trying to say here is that vampires have haunted humans for thousands of years. and it's our duty to weed these monsters out of our society and protect our necks. But our research didn't just send us to Netflix. We went to the darkest place we know on the internet, Reddit.
I have witnessed a vampire in real life. I was terrified. I was out one night going to the corner store near a park. It was about 11:30 p.m. I witnessed someone screaming at a bus stop across from me while someone's head was on their neck and the person was screaming in agony. I saw the person screaming drop on the floor and the other guy's mouth covered in blood. My small town doesn't have a lot of people in it and it's pretty quiet, so no one ever saw what I had seen that night except for me. Luckily, he didn't see me, or I probably wouldn't even be able to tell you guys this story. That moment is when I started to believe in supernatural creatures such as vampires. Who knows what else might be out there?
I'm a 22-year-old girl from Watford, and I met this guy at a pub. He had long, white blonde hair, a slightly pointed nose, and looked like a guy in his early 30s. His voice was smooth and hypnotic, and he had some sort of European accent. I remember that he never mentioned his name, but at that time I didn't really think about it or realize it was strange. We spoke for some time, but I don't remember even a single topic that we spoke about. That night I dreamt of him along the dark corridors, the whispering voices, everything so vivid. I woke up with a huge desire to take a walk and found myself that evening at the cemetery on Viscarge Road. It was very dark, but luckily not so cold yet. Yet somehow I felt compelled to go there, like I was drawn there. As I walked through the cemetery, he appeared again. He just stood there as if standing in a cemetery at midnight is the most normal thing in the world. The next thing about him that turned my blood cold was his smile. Yet, for some reason, I went towards him. We talked for a couple of minutes, and once again, I have no memory of this conversation. It's all just a blur. After a couple minutes, I got this gut-wrenching feeling that I needed to leave, so I made an excuse and left. Something about him doesn't seem quite right, like he isn't quite a person. I've been reading accounts of this guy over the internet, all similar, and it made me realize that I encountered the Watford vampire. Somebody else even reached out to me saying they had met him. There is stuff about this guy going all the way back to the 1980s, always with the same description. In the past month, I haven't been back to the cemetery, but I have dreamed about him several times, with each dream more vivid than the last. I know some of you on here won't believe me, but I know a lot of you will understand, and I want to share my story.
You know a lot of would you say you know a lot about like folklore?
Of course, yeah.
How did this knowledge like come to you?
I think just out of just sheer curiosity.
What would you say about like folklore specifically in Montana? Like what's some popular things?
Oh, there's a lot of things that stick out to me. There's, of course, Bigfoot. There's the little people. There's the crazy mountains. They're scary. That's about it.
Would you know anything about vampires?
It's not my specialty, that's for sure. But I would not be surprised if there's a few embedded amongst us.
Would you say that there maybe is even some in Livingston, Montana?
Oh, without a doubt. Has to be.
An expert like Mr. Nybauer would catch a vampire in his vicinity, so that eliminates Beepod.
So we're here with Mr. Maxwell, the principal of our school. I'd say you know the staff pretty well, right?
I have a pretty good bead on who we have in this building. Yeah, I feel that way.
Have you noticed anything strange about the staff in the past year?
Wow, strange. That's interesting. I mean, there's always some quirkiness within the staff, but I was looking the other day down. Have you ever been down where the custodian, where his office is? There's actually you can go underneath.
Yeah.
There. And there was a staff member who was telling me about that there might have been some weird happenings down there at one point. I mean, I've only been here almost 2 years, but gosh, who was it that was telling me about that? Mr. McGrath was telling me about that there were some odd things that happened underneath the school at one point in time.
I've heard he takes students down there before. Have we ever seen them return?
I know that he went on a trip. I guess we should really look. We are about 15 students fewer now than we were at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to ask for attendance data or enrollment data, we do have seemed to be down a few kids. I thought they moved, but I guess I don't know.
It's really interesting. And have you maybe heard any strange stories about happenings of non-human creatures in Livingston?
Oh wow! No, I have not have heard anything about non-human creatures. I have heard stories of just people who are sort of out on the edge of society, and they're, you know, recluses, and people don't know much about them. Maybe they're millionaires from out of town or something, or maybe their families have lived back in the woods for generations.
Yeah.
But I've not really noticed anything or seen anything personally. But there's some people who have been here a long time, especially in this building, teaching in this building a long time. And some of them, I mean, it's just wild how some of them look almost the same now as they did when they first started teaching. Like they don't seem to have aged at all. Like
Yeah.
I look old because I am, but you know, some people, they look almost the same as when they first started here.
Thank you so much for this information, Mr. Maxwell. It's
You're
very
welcome.
valuable.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, we were thinking about interviewing some students at the school to see if maybe they've noticed anything different. Like, hey, Helena, can we interview you for a second? All right, we found Helena. And Helena, as the exchange student at our school, what are some things you've noticed about Park High?
Well, I think it's pretty cool so far, but there are some strange teachers.
Who would you say is a strange teacher?
I do have Mr. Dick in my psychology class, and he's talking a lot about some weird myths and things like
Mhm.
that. Seems really interested in like vampires and those kind of stuff.
Vampires.
Yeah, just like he talks about it a lot.
Huh. Who else have you noticed to be a strange figure at the school?
Maybe Mr. McGrath, because I'm German, he's a German teacher. He asked me some questions, which were kind of odd.
Like, what's a question he's asked?
He asked me how Germany is like, and if there's a lot of like people like him, but I
Like
didn't.
creepy people or like teachers?
Because he said he prefers the dark, and he just asked like weird. I know some people who prefer that too.
Huh. That's really strange.
No,
Would you say that Mr. McGrath could be maybe not human?
not human. I think about it, he acted kind of strange.
Good to know. Well, thank you so much, Helena. Thank you
You're welcome.
for your time. Yeah. We're looking for some objective views on this topic, and we have a friend that usually straggles around in the band room, so let's see if he's there. So he wasn't in the band room, but oh my god, there he is. Hey, Emmett. We have some questions to ask you. All right, we're here with Emmett Shannon Lear. Emmett, how's your first year at Park High going?
It's great. You know, I've been meeting some people, some teachers.
Who are some of your
Um,
favorite teachers?
No, I'd say Mr. Standard. Maybe Miss Knuchel.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had Mr. Dick or Mr. McGrath, but definitely noticed them. They're kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
But
What
I'm
would you
kind of
say?
weird. I'm kind of weird. So.
What would you say is weird about Mr. McGrath and Mr. Dick?
They both look around a lot. They have like really shifty eyes.
Shifty.
Whenever I walk by them, they're like,
Oh, dang. Okay.
you know.
Well, do you maybe have any thoughts of why they act the way they do?
I think they drink too much caffeine.
Mm.
They also never go outside, which is funny. I always see Mr. McGrath tell Miss Davis to like bring the car like right up to the door.
Huh.
And run.
That's really interesting.
I always thought it was because he doesn't like walking. 'Cause he's like that.
Yeah, he is like that. Well, thank you so much for your time, Emmett.
Of course.
I hope you have a great rest of your time at Park High.
Will do.
After catching the Spanish class doing that ritual, we knew we had to be more rigorous with our tests.
We're trying to maybe catch one of the Spanish students as they're walking. Oh, Siobhan! Hey, can we ask you a few questions? Here, take this. So what was just going on?
I don't know. Mr. McGrath just gave us that assignment and then like went to the bathroom.
Can you
So-
translate what you were just saying?
I think we were saying burn the witch.
Burn the
What?
witch? What kind of assignment was this?
I don't know. It's kind of random. It was kind of like out of the blue. We haven't really been doing anything like that.
Huh. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Did that make you feel any type of way? Uneasy, nauseous?
It was definitely weird. There was a vibe.
There was a vibe.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That was really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
Our interviews have all been circumstantial, and we're running out of time. So we've come up with a new plan. We have the garlic test. We're going to try and offer garlic breadsticks to various teachers, and from this, we will learn if they have an aversion to garlic or bread.
Hi, Mr. Vital and Vivian.
Oh, hey, Bigfoot.
Guys, look what we made.
Breadsticks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's 2, but you guys can like split one if you want.
No way.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
Go for it.
We can take one, like split it and share it?
Yeah.
Why are you guys so generous?
We just
That's how we are.
share the love, you know?
Yeah.
There's too much hate in the
So I'll
world.
share it with my favorite student aide.
Yeah.
One of my favorite students ever.
Yeah.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Great
Oh,
idea.
perfect. That's a perfect share. Do you want to rip it in half?
Oh, sure. I'll
Oh,
rip it.
yeah. Oh.
Here, Bottle, you can have the bigger half.
Look at her, how generous. Giving me the bigger half.
Oh, that's so sweet, you
Thanks,
guys.
Vivian.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the breadsticks.
Yeah, of
Do you want
course.
to go ahead and take a bite in front of us? Just let us know how I did.
It's magical.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
We're really glad you guys like it.
So happy.
Taking me to another place.
Oh,
Oh, great.
thank
Thank you so
yeah.
much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
of course. Where's Mr. Pond?
Oh, dude, he's gonna hear it. We should go ask him.
Hey, Mr. Pond. We have some garlic breadsticks. Would you like to try some?
I love garlic breadsticks.
You're not like allergic to garlic or anything, right?
No, bro, you don't get to be obese by being allergic to garlic.
Good point.
Good point. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks. Oh. Thanks, Mr. Pond.
You're welcome.
How was it?
There's Mr. McGrath. Hey, Mr. McGrath. Would you?
wanna try some garlic breadsticks?
Garlic. No, like I said, I'm going to California soon. I'm worried about my beach body. No garlic, thanks.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
Now that we've narrowed it down, we have the mirror test. We're going to approach Mr. McGrath and Mr. Dick with a mirror saying that we're yearbook students, and we're going to just ask them to take a picture in it. And if they deny, we know that has to be one of them.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Will you do this thing for the yearbook for us?
You know, ever since I listened to the Carly Simon album Tapestry, I've been thinking about that song, You're So Vain, and I just don't think I want to look in the mirror. How's it going to improve the quality of my life? You know, I'm just a simple public servant school teacher.
Hi, Mr. McGrath. Will you do this thing for the yearbook for us?
What?
It's looking into a mirror and like.
I'm not looking at a camera or a mirror. No, and nothing like that.
Oh.
These tests didn't really get us anywhere, and it was starting to appear as maybe we had 2 vampires on our hands. Until we got this.
Mr. Dick's not in his classroom. I wonder where he is. There's no way he's outside, right? Nah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe he's not a vampire. I mean, I think it's kind of clear. The proof is in the pudding. Look at him go.
How are you doing? Looking good. Well, I just wanted to touch base with you a little bit and see how your day's going.
Now that we know it's Mr. McGrath, we thought we'd interview some people close to him, just to be sure.
I think most of his friends, only come out at night. He spends, a lot of time inside during the day and then likes to go out at night. Just with these weird people that live in this cave, which is strange.
And have you noticed any strange behaviors from your dad in this past school year?
Yeah, definitely. He's been acting really weird, especially at nighttime. Sometimes I just can't even find him, and he just sometimes goes missing. I'll be looking around for him and forever, and I just don't know where he goes sometimes.
After talking to his family and deciding the vampire is Mr. McGrath, we realized we couldn't be complicit in his murder. Who would bring us snacks from the teacher's lounge? How would we continue to learn German? There was only one other option. Steal Miss Hembro's book. We've seen it in her room before, and it contains everything you need to know about vampires. And just maybe we can figure out how to stop this and even save our favorite teacher.
Let's steal her book.
found the spell book, and we found the spell. Oh my gosh. Potion to turn a human vampire. 3 drops of tears from a virgin. Do you have that?
I know a guy.
1 drop of blood from a German.
I know a girl.
A sprinkle of fairy dust mixed in a gauntlet. Do you have a gauntlet? Whoa!
3 tears of a virgin.
Thanks, Helena. We transferred it to a plastic cup to avoid suspicion. Let's go get it. Hey, Mr. McGrath. We know about your secret, and we have something to help you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
We
just
don't
have to
want
take
you
a
to
sip of
die.
that.
And what if I don't?
Somebody close to you is gonna get you.
And we don't want you to die.
You're asking me to take a drink of that right now?
Yeah.
It'll make you feel better.
Thank you. I don't know if that works.
Either. Oh my god, wait, there he is. He's
Oh my
outside.
god, he's outside. Wait. Is he?
Did it work?
Oh, this must be so amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Dude, he's healed!
I just want to see you when you're all alone. I just want to catch you if I can. I just want to be there when the morning light explodes. On your face it radiates. I can't escape. I love you till the end.